Good day, everybody. Welcome to the Garmin Fenix 7 Pro tutorial series. In this video, I will assume you know the basic functionality of the watch and know how to access all the relevant menus. If you are unfamiliar with the watch controls, please go to the overview video first. You can either click on the card at the top right or follow the link in the description below. Now, on to the topic at hand. First thing that most people want to do is customize their watch face. So let us do that. We just first going to customize one of the preloaded watch faces or a bunch of them, just to show the basics on how to get different watch faces. To change the watch face, first we need to go into the main menu. You do that by pressing and holding the menu button on the left side. Now you will see the first option over there is watch face. You select that by either pressing the start button or touching it if your touch screen is activated. Now we are on the watch face that we currently have on our watch. If you press the up or down button or you swipe up and down, you will go to different watch faces. So these are watch faces. Some of them I've already customized. Some of them will be mostly stock. But you've got a couple of options that is preloaded onto the watch itself already. So you can scroll through these ones. If there's one that catches your fancy, you just select that one. And from there on, you can customize it further. So let's say we like the look of that watch face. We select that. You can either click on the screen or you can press the start button on the side. Now, if you liked it as it was, you just press apply and that will now be your new watch face. If I exit here, you will see that is my new watch face. But all these data on this watch face can be customized. Let's go and have a look how to do that. We press menu, hold menu again to get into the main menu, select watch face, and now we are on that watch face that we selected just now. Click on it, and now there's a couple of options on the customization menu that you can change. If we go down this menu by pressing the down button, or you can scroll with your finger, I'm going to use the button so that you can see the screen. You can change the layout. You can change the data. Selecting sport, I will explain to you what that is now. The accent color, the data color, the background color, and then you can delete it. So let us start from the top and we select layout. Now again, you press up and down to change your layout. And as you go up and down, you will see the layout changes quite a bit. There's a lot of options over here. Let's go to the one that we had. We are happy with that layout. Now we're going to select the data. So you go to the data point and you select that. Now you're going to all this areas of the watch that has got data on it, you will be able to change. The data area that you are changing at this moment will be the one flashing. So you will see the one that says Fenix Pro. That data point we're going to edit now. You can do that by pressing the up or down button. On the left hand side, you will see there's a scrolling half circle, and it shows you where you are before you start over at the top again. It shows you how many of those data points is left that you can change, or how many data options there are for that particular area. Each area on a watch face has got different data points that it can change to, and not all watch faces can have the same data points. Some of them can't do any graphical data points. Some can only do graphical data points. Some got a mixture of it. Different data points on a watch face will also have you change it to something specific. You can't do all the data points on all the faces or all the data points. So let's change that one. Obviously, the first data point that is got there by default is just the name of the watch. If we go down, we change to the second one. And then we've got the third one. And you can see how many data points we're going to move through here. You can set it to any of those data points that you would like to set it to. Once you've decided on one, let's say the amount of days of battery power left, you will press the start button and it will go on to the next data point, which in this case is here on the right hand side. Then you can change there again. It will not be always exactly the same as the one we've just done now. You can have duplicates if you'd like. Let's make it on the altitude. Next data point is the one on the left. Let's make that the kilometers run for today. Next data point is there at the bottom middle. Couple of stuff we can change there. Let's make it our notifications. Start. There's another data point which is on steps at the moment. That one is our highs and low temperature for the day. Then we've got one here at the bottom. So we've already got the battery days left at the top there. So we would like to change that to something else. Let's say that's the heart rate. We don't have heart rate yet. Yes, I don't think so. And then next one, we've already got our altitude on the right hand side here. So we're going to change that one to, let's say, calories burned for the day. Okay. If you press start again, once you press start or select and it goes to this menu screen, this customization menu, you will know that you have reached all the data points if you change them all. Now, if we go down, when we change the accent color, there's a couple of things you can change. So in this watch face, you will see the hour points, the 12, what is that? 2, 4, 6. You will see the color of them change as I move through. Okay, so that's the axis. If you're happy with the color, you just press select. We go to the data color. That will change the color of the data fields. You can see the little mountain there and the little running man there is changing colors. A lot of these colors are very subtle, so you might not be able to see them on the camera. If we're happy, we press start. Then we go to the background color. Normally, it's just the two background colors, either black or white. You can change it to. Press start, and then when you are happy, you just go back up and click apply. Now that is your watch face. Let us put it back to, let's see, analog one, for instance. Watch face. Let's change it to an analog one, not a digital one. That one, for instance. Here we can change the dials and the hands as well. So let's change the dial. You will see our dial changes. That is the circle around it. A couple of options there that you can choose. Let's choose that one. And then we can change the look of our hands. The little hour and minute hands can change. A couple of options over there, like that one. And then it's the same as the one with the digital watch. So we start with the data. Top one there, that is the solar data. The solar charging. Here we've got a couple of graphical data sets where the previous watch face we checked, it was only little icons. So we've got some graphics that we can, graphical data. For instance, this is your step count, and the bar that goes on top actually shows you your target. So the folding part on the left hand side is how far you're away from your target, for instance. There's the sunset data screen. Here's your heart rate, and because we've got the graphical one, it shows you the last couple of, I don't know exactly now how long, if that's a few minutes or a few hours, but it shows you a historical heart rate for the past couple of hours or minutes or seconds. All these data points I will discuss in a separate video because there is a lot of data points, and I will go through each and every one of them and tell you exactly what they mean, so that when you choose a data point for your watch face, that you know exactly what you're getting. Okay, so let's go, so for instance, to our training. Let's just select them all. That is only, as you saw, there was only the two data points available on that watch face. Now, select sport. The select sport is the VO2 max that the data screen, the watch face shows you. When your watch has got two VO2 max data points, the one is for running and the other one is for cycling. So when you have VO2 max selected on your watch face, then you will need to select which sports VO2 max it will show you. So if you click on that, you can either say your running VO2 max or your bike VO2 max. Now again, we can change the accent colors. That will be that ring around on this particular watch face. Data color. You can see the little bar graph there. The color is changing Don't know if you can really see it because of this MIP display of the watch. And then our background color, again, white or black. That's the two options you've got. And then you can apply that. Okay, we can also start from scratch on the custom or on the preloaded watch faces. So if we go again into the main menu by holding the menu button, selecting watch face, if you scroll down to the bottom, you will see there's a plus sign. Add new watch face. If we select that, you choose between digital and analog. Let's choose digital as we did the analog just now. Select that. Then we start with our layout, and you can go through and select the layout that you want on that one. Let's decide, let's choose this one, which is very data rich. Select that. What your seconds must look like must either be there or not there. You saw this little 22 seconds over there, switches on or off. Let's leave it out. Then again, the data, this one will probably have a couple of data points. So we've got one there, we've got a second one, third one, fourth. Okay. And then again, we select our sport. Let's say the VO2 max is on the bike. Accent colors on this one changes the minute numbers. Let me change it to something that you can see. The data color, background color again, black and white. And then we apply. Okay, so when you have customized a watch face, it will stay that way in your watch preloaded. If you go again to the menu, and you go to watch face, you will see all the watch faces that you have customized. Each and every one of these watch faces will stay the way you customized it. So if for any reason you would like to have a different watch face on for a different scenario, let's say you think that a watch face like this one or this one is better when you go to a fancy function because it doesn't show all the data and it looks like a normal watch. And if you go to a sports bar, for instance, you want your watch to look cool to all the patrons sitting there. Which one looks nice? Like this one with a lot of data on it. When you select that watch face, it becomes your default watch face, and you can change it to anyone, anytime. And those data fields and all the customizations you've done on that watch face will stay the same. So let me just put it back to my custom watch face, the watch face I normally use. Watch face. You can also use your scroll with your finger. This is the watch face that I normally use. I just select on the start with the start button and I apply with the start button. And now my watch face is back to what I normally have it as. As I said, I will do a separate video on the different data fields, on what each one means and what it displays. And then I will also have a separate video on downloading other people's watch faces that they created on Connect IQ and how you can use those ones and also modify them. Thanks for watching.